Hello, my name's Dee Ivens. Well, I got into modelling through my dad, really. He had a friend whose daughter did modelling, and you know what dads are like about their daughters, they think they're the best thing in the world. And basically it was just through her contacts and my dad pushing me into it, really. Oh, my parents have always been behind me all the way and are very proud of me. And my dad, to this day, his hobby is collecting photographs of me and sticking them in scrapbooks. Well, I've had various boyfriends throughout my career and they've all had different thoughts, but most of them, they've met me while I've been doing this, so they've been quite good about it. And my last boyfriend was a model as well, so he was very, very understanding. No, none at all. It's never bothered me. Things like this bother me more. Oh gosh, I've been modelling for quite a while now, and I've done, basically everything: calendars, advertising, you name it, really. I've done it, except really rude things. I haven't done those. Oh, that's difficult. There isn't a particular thing that I like doing. It's if I get on well with the photographer and I feel relaxed, and then I'll enjoy the job. No, that's never ever happened to me, I have to say. I think people are a bit frightened of me, to be honest. I've never been hassled in a bad way. I get people coming up and asking for my autograph and things like that, but that's very flattering, and I quite like that. But I've never had anyone hassle me, really. My ideal date would be Val Kilmer in his rubber Batman suit. Definitely a desert island in the Maldives with a nice few bottles of champagne and some music and a hammock and some grapes. Yes, I do drive. I've got an old banger at the moment. It's an MG Maestro. Cars don't really bother me that much, as long as they're reliable and get me from A to B, but if I had to pick a real luxury car, it'd probably be a Mercedes Sports convertible. My favourite drink is champagne and peach schnapps. I suppose it would be scotch, because when I was about 15, 16 and started drinking, that was my first drink, and I had a few bad experiences on it, a few bad hangovers. What, my favourite food?
Yeah.
Definitely Marmite, without a doubt. Yeah, Marmite. I have to have a jar of Marmite in the cupboard, otherwise I get withdrawal symptoms. Food-wise, no, but the one thing that I really like and turns me on is having my neck and shoulder nibbled, and that drives me wild. Ooh, I don't know. EastEnders I quite like. Can be a bit depressing at times though. I don't really get time to watch much television, to be honest. I'd rather be out, enjoying myself. Yes, I do. I like going to the pictures. Oh, no, I can't really pick a favourite. I liked Casper. I loved the film Casper. It made me cry, the children's film. The only thing I don't like about it is going on castings, really, because a lot of the time you waste time. You go for lots of castings and you don't get the jobs, and it can be disheartening. Oh, a casting is an audition for a job, like a job interview, really. Mind you, that's one thing. I'd never be nervous about job interviews after doing this. I'd say travelling. I've travelled all over the world. I've seen places that people dream about, and that would definitely be it, yeah. I'm very much into fitness, and probably in the future I'll go more in that direction. I am a trained aerobics instructor, and I'm a bit of a fitness freak, really. This is very difficult because my mind always goes blank with questions like this, but I'd say I did a job once where I was body painted, and it took about 6 hours, and it was very tedious standing there for all that time, and then I had to be put up to my waist in salt to make it look like snow, and the job just took hours and hours, so I suppose that'd be the kind of weirdest one I can think of now. Good night, ex-net boys.